Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're off to Scotland, to the Loch Lomond Brewery. We did a collab with the good man, Mr. Damon Doherty. And if you don't know his name, it's Emperor's Brewery. And not long before they have their bar in Nottingham. So that'll be interesting. Be interesting to see if Loch Lomond come down the ways and do a brew in the bar, because it's going to have its own brew kit in the bar. Should be great for the world, great for the UK craft and further afield as well, communities. So this is from them. It's Lost in Mosaic. It's a New World IPA. It's 5%, Citra and Mosaic, pineapple and citrus aroma, orange and melon flavour, fresh citrus finish. There we go. A long day. I swear at the moment I'm doing, although the nights are pulling in now, so I'm getting to that stage of the year where I'm going to be literally working most nights straight after work. But puts money in kitty. Gets the beer on the shelf. You know, and at the end of the day, when daylight goes, that's me out of money earnings. Unless I take one of them things online where you sit in the room with a camera. I don't think anybody would pay. And I won't do it anyway. It's a joke. Anyway, slightly hazy, golden pour. Be interesting to see further down if it's more thicker hazy or if that's the actual colour. Sometimes I picked the wrong glass really. I should have gone for a bigger glass. Obviously a whitehead on there. Yeah, certainly getting a bit of grapefruit, certainly getting a bit of pineapple. So today I'm at work. I'm at work today. I'm on my own all day. Beautiful day. Beautiful. Just get on with the work. No stress. Nothing. No one there to either to talk to or even to watch them doing no work or anything like that. Nice. Anyway, I harvested tons of pumpkins and watermelons and these bloody weird looking things, gourds. And I got a job on after work and I wasn't feeling it. New garden and a bit nervous. I've got anxiety anyway, so I'm always bloody nervous. Bit nervous. Got there, got lost on the way there. Parked outside the house, right swine to park on the street as because of the school one. The school one's at the same bloody time as I get there. In any case, gets there, knocks on door, gate's open, bloke says, shuts door. Oh, okay. Walks around the back. Is he coming out? No, okay. I'll start working then. 30 minutes later, no one's come out to me. Not even to say hello and, oh, yeah, I like what you're doing. Nothing. And it's like, 40 minutes, no one says a thing. And it's like, this is weird. Never do you go to a new garden and no one comes out and says a dicky bird. Especially from the first time. Usually they come out and bark a little bit of orders out. Or just say, oh, yeah, I'd like this doing, that doing. Just to refresh my memory even. And I couldn't get the bin down the back of the house because it's too fucking thin. Luckily I found a bag to put the rubbish in. And then I realised I ain't got the right bloody tools. I've got my secateurs, but some of this is quite too thick for the secateurs. I ain't got loppers. Or a saw. And then literally 20 minutes after that, they came out. She came out talking, he came out talking, and all was good. And in the end, it turned out to be a really good garden. It's funny though, how you first get there and you're like, fucking hell's going on there? Why aren't they coming out and talking? I think they were watching me from the house, which I get that anyway. I would. I'd be watching, make sure he does some bloody work for what you're paying him. And they realise, obviously, then I know what I'm doing. I'm going for it, which I do anyway. Someone's paying you, money, I go for it. But yeah, sometimes I thought to myself, is this going to be one of them things where it's really weird? And luckily, no, it wasn't. I think they were just nervous. I won't try being me. And now they've told me to park on their driveway because I parked in front of their drive, but somebody had parked over the next door's drive. I didn't know. And this woman's come home in her mini. She can't get on the bloody drive. She's papping her router. And, yeah. So, all's good now. All's good. So then on Wednesday this week, I'm going back to the garden that I did accidentally about 6 weeks ago. When I went round and did the wrong flipping garden. I'm going back to her garden tomorrow. So, Wednesday. So that'll be interesting. Yeah. And see if she's nice to me. If she gives me a slap or a good hiding. And yeah, it's all good. Oh dear. Yeah. I've actually made sure it's the right one this time as well. I've looked at the fucking thing and the name and everything. I've double checked. I'm never having that again. Never getting caught out like that ever again. Right, and drink the rest of this and then pour the bottom of the can just to see if it goes. I got a clue where I got it from. I assume Lidl when they had a previous beer festival. Tried to get that bloody Oktoberfest box that literally every other beer reviewer across the country has got. The problem is, it's all right, but there's only so many people who've got the flipping box anyway. I suppose while they're all reviewing the same chuffing beer. So that's what I wanted to do. And as you can see, it's not, you won't call it a thick craft beer like you get with some, but it's certainly a lot more hazier. That's more what I would expected it to be, rather than like a subtle. So just to show you sometimes, to pour the whole bloody can out and give it a swirl beforehand. I keep saying this, and it comes up more often than not. When cans are sat on shelves for a bit, and then you pour them out, and you look and you think, God, that's a bit of blooming. That's like a clear beer. Why is it clear? You don't expect it to be clear. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but either way, whether it's clear or whether it's not clear, as long as it tastes all right, that's all that matters. Oh, weeks away now. A couple of weeks away from holiday. We're going to Dorset. It's so funny because I've got 3 weeks of events all bumped in together. Balmy, isn't it? So I've got the Robin Hood Beer Festival the week on the 11th or the 12th that week of October. I'm supposedly going on the Wednesday. I think I'm getting some tickets for the trade session. So if I get 2 tickets, can I go in, then walk out, and then go back in with another ticket, scan it again, and get more free tickets? Yeah. Bit of laugh on it. But no, I don't want to do that. That's naughty. Be a laugh though, wouldn't it? Imagine having about 3 or 4 trade tickets and just go in and literally watch who's on the gate, see that it's changed, go back out, come back in. All right, mate. Anyway, yeah, supposedly, anyway. So I'm going on the Wednesday. I'm taking half a day off work. On the Friday, I've actually paid for the tickets already, me and the wife. 50 flipping quid, 25 quid each. Ouch. I still think that's a stupid price. Too expensive. It's either leave it at that price but give more tokens, or reduce the price. But, it is what it is. Me arguing's not going to get anywhere. So, yeah. Then I've got a week holiday, going to Dorset for a week, going to Ramsbury Brewery, going to pop into Ramsbury. I'm going to see our man, Mr. Bruno's Beer Reviews. Totally forgot his first name. Fucking hell. How can I forget his name? Oh, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. And then the week after that, on the Wednesday, I'm off work again for a day, and I'm going to be brewing a beer at Alter Ego. So, yeah, I'm going to start. I'm actually being sent the info and the artwork for the beer. So I'm going to start promoting that bad boy, because it's a raggy beer. It's it no fucking Brew York thing. I've seen that. Yeah. I mean, a collaboration beer for me is when you go up and you go and work in the brewery with the people. It's not a my name's on the beer thing. I mean, I don't know if that happened with Brew York and Simon. So I can't really say. Did he go to the brewery and work with them? I don't know. But for me, a collaboration, you've got to be there, haven't you? In Harry Meadows, by the way. And I just remembered then. It's funny how you forget. All of a sudden you're like, fucking hell. How can I not know his name? How can I not remember? Oh, anyway. It's been a good chat. And then obviously now I'm at that point where these are my only beers of the day. So I need to be doing 2/3 beer reviews a day. Otherwise, that's it. Until the homebrew is ready, and that's a week or so away, it's very lean times. And I struggled last night getting to sleep. God knows how I'm going to be tonight. And I'm knackered because I struggled last night to get to sleep. It will come the case where I'm slightly worried though, because there's a moment, and where beer can be just took off the radar altogether, and I don't want to do that because I love my beer reviews, and I love that 1 or 2 beers at night anyway. So yeah, but when you get to the stage where you think, no, I'm not bothered about beer, and I don't want to get that far. But I think I can't be arsed, and just have a coffee. And it used to happen. Yeah, it's not unforeseeable that Raggy's beer reviews would stop drinking. Keep seeing messages coming up on the thing. I hope you can't see messages coming up on the chat on this beer review. That'd be funny, that would. That's my wife as well. She's posting messages. Supposed to do that. He's down the fucking shed doing the beer review. He's just come home. But hey, I've done fucking loads of work. I'm knackered. Need a beer. But in any case, because I had to travel to get to the flipping place. Did the 2 hours work, and then I did another half hour's chat. So literally 3 flipping hours. So for an hour, I've not been paid. I've been travelling both ways and a bit of chat. So yeah, that's where the Chinese garden next door at Callum's great, because I just leave one job, go to the next job, and it's like walking through a door. Well, it is. It's fucking the door. You walk through the door. I'm in your garden. Yeah. I clock out one side and fucking tell them I'm in the garden next side. Ever so funny. Anyway. Hey. I can't wait for the holiday. I'm ready. We've had a long year. You had all the stress leading up to weddings, both weddings, lots of stress. Now we're on the downside where everyone's got to pay for stuff or trying to sell fucking wedding stuff. And the car issues, hopefully we're on the downside of that as well, touch wood. And hopefully life will return to some sort of normality. And then what about getting a dog? Not because we want to get rid of the, our love of our previous dog, because that will never ever go, breaks my heart even talking about it. But to give another dog a family. So yeah, this has been a lovely pineapple melon sort of beer. I think I got it from Lidl, can't remember. Yeah, it's easy drinking, cheap for the price. You're not paying £8 a can. You're paying literally under £2, maybe under £2 for the can. I can't remember. So you realise that not the ingredients aren't going to go in like your £8 cans are. So it's something to note. The beer itself tastes great. Loch Lomond, great brewery from Scotland. Out of 5 for me, good 4.2 out of 5. And that's it for this review. And now I'm going to go and get some dinner. I'm starving. Thank you for watching. See you soon.